Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The Intercontinental Championship was on the line at the PLE, as Penta challenged the reigning champion Dominic Mysterio in his second attempt to claim the gold from the 28-year-old in recent weeks. The ending sequence of the match could serve as a reason for WWE's CCO to step in and deal with Finn Balor, JD McDonough, Carlito of the Judgment Day, and El Grande Americano. Dirty Dom and Penta had an exciting back-and-forth match with the crowd firmly behind both stars until the members of the Judgment Day made their presence felt. Carlito distracted the official as Balor and McDonough plotted their attack on the Luchador. The referee managed to get things under control by evicting the faction from the ringside before they could do any damage. However, the chaos allowed El Grande Americano to appear and land a headbutt on Penta. Dirty Dom took advantage of the situation and pinned the former AEW star to retain the Intercontinental Championship at Backlash. The controversial finish, bombarded with interferences, could see Triple H stepping in and taking action against all four involved. This marked Penta's second loss in singles competition, with the first one also coming at the hands of Dominic Mysterio after interference by a returning JD McDonough on Raw after WrestleMania. Considering how the Judgment Day and El Grande Americano ruined a major championship match at the premium live event, the gang could be forced to get the four heel characters under control by taking strict action against them. He could hand out a significant fine or even suspend the superstars for a while. Jeff Cobb made his debut at WWE at Backlash during the fatal four-way match for the United States Championship between Jacob Fatu, Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest, and LA Knight. Cobb, who aligned with Solo Sikoa upon arrival, took out LA Knight. This allowed Jacob Fatu to retain his title, who looked confused by the sudden interference from Sikoa and the newcomer. Triple H sent a message on X/Twitter after Jeff Cobb's arrival in the Stanford-based promotion. Jeff Cobb's shocking arrival has the fans buzzing. With the former NJPW wrestler joining Solo Sikoa's group, it will be interesting to see how the latest addition shapes the story going forward. In the world of WWE, every event is a spectacle, but some moments transcend mere storytelling, leaving fans buzzing with excitement and questioning what will happen next. At this year's WWE Backlash, several key moments unfolded that have not only captured the attention of fans, but also angered WWE management. As the company's chief content officer, Triple H has the unenviable task of ensuring the company's integrity and the quality of its product remain intact. Following a series of shocking actions at Backlash, he has decided to take matters into his own hands and address the behavior of four WWE superstars. These individuals' actions, which have been deemed as detrimental to the company's image and authority, have resulted in the need for strict punishment. But what does Triple H have in store for these superstars? Let's take a deep dive into the potential consequences they may face. Seth Rollins, the self-proclaimed visionary, took things too far during his match at Backlash when he blatantly disrespected WWE officials. After being pinned in an unexpected upset by Finn Balor, Rollins not only attacked the referee in a moment of frustration, but also verbally lashed out at the commentary team, causing a disturbance in the locker room area post-match. Triple H is a veteran of the business and understands that emotions run high, especially when a superstar's pride is on the line. However, disrespecting officials and undermining the sanctity of the match outcome is a cardinal sin in the world of professional wrestling. Suspension. Triple H could suspend Rollins for a few weeks to let him reflect on his behavior. A suspension would send a clear message to Rollins and others that there are repercussions for attacking referees or crossing the line with officials. Fine. Rollins may face a hefty fine for his actions, a punishment that would hit his pockets and send a message that WWE takes these types of incidents seriously. Public apology. Triple H may make Rollins publicly apologize, both on WWE programming and through social media. This would serve to humble the superstar and remind the fans of his professionalism and accountability. Match deprivation. A major consequence could be Rollins losing his next championship opportunity, which he's been vying for. Triple H could take away his shot at gold, making it clear that actions have consequences, and disrespecting the system will prevent him from achieving what he wants most. Brock Lesnar is no stranger to chaos, but his actions at Backlash were far beyond the norm. After a violent match against Roman Reigns, Lesnar lost control and brutalized multiple members of the WWE production team, including cameramen and ring crew members, in an unsanctioned outburst. His chaotic behavior left many backstage shaken, and the incident quickly became the talk of the locker room. Despite Lesnar's status as one of the most dominant forces in WWE history, Triple H knows that even the biggest star must be held accountable for reckless behavior, especially when it impacts the safety of others. Indefinite suspension. Due to the severity of Lesnar's actions, Triple H might suspend him indefinitely. Unlike the typical 2-week suspension, an indefinite suspension would give Lesnar the time to reconsider his place in WWE. It could also set a precedent that no one, regardless of their star power, is above the company's code of conduct. Temporary removal from title picture. Lesnar's unpredictability and his habit of crossing the line might result in him being taken out of the championship picture entirely. Even though he's a marquee name, WWE may choose to sideline him for a while to let the dust settle. Lesnar could be forced to work through a series of redemption matches before being allowed to challenge for the title again. Mandatory anger management sessions. While this may seem like a joke, it's entirely plausible that Triple H could demand Brock attend therapy or anger management sessions as part of his punishment. This would be a unique twist to WWE's usual punishments and would work as a storyline to help Lesnar recalibrate. Charlotte Flair, often referred to as the Queen of WWE, has a reputation for bending the rules in her favor. At Backlash, Charlotte took things to another level by blatantly interfering in the SmackDown Women's Championship match between Bianca Belair and Asuka. Flair, who was not involved in the match, attacked both women mid-match, causing chaos and forcing the referee to call for a no contest. Flair's interference set up a potentially disastrous scenario for the company, creating unnecessary tension among the talent. Charlotte Flair is undoubtedly one of the most talented superstars in WWE, but Triple H has no tolerance for individuals who derail matches for personal gain. Her actions at Backlash may have been an attempt to position herself for a title match, but it disrupted the entire show, and that can't go unpunished. Removal from the championship contendership. Triple H could remove Flair from the title picture altogether, taking away any opportunity to challenge for the SmackDown Women's Championship at upcoming events. She could be forced to work through a series of qualifying matches to re-enter the conversation. Unfinished business with Bianca and Asuka. Triple H could book a triple threat match between Flair, Bianca Belair, and Asuka, where the winner would earn the right to challenge for the championship. This could serve as Flair's punishment, as she would now have to face both women in a battle for redemption. Extended suspension or fine. Flair might be given a suspension of her own, or a fine, to teach her the value of respecting the championship match format. This punishment would further underline Triple H's commitment to maintaining fairness in WWE. The Miz and John Morrison have always been known for their antics and cocky attitudes, but their actions at Backlash went beyond comedic wrestling. After losing to Damian Priest and Bad Bunny in a high-profile tag match, they staged a protest in the ring, mocking the outcome and the credibility of the match. The Miz and Morrison took the opportunity to belittle the company and its fans, insulting the WWE product and throwing merchandise into the crowd. While The Miz and John Morrison's antics often serve to entertain, Triple H cannot allow them to openly disrespect the product. WWE is built on professionalism, and mocking the very company that made them stars crosses a dangerous line. Tag team breakup. Triple H could decide to break up The Miz and Morrison as a team, sending them on separate paths. A storyline could be built where each member has to earn their right to re-establish themselves as individuals, helping both superstars evolve outside of their partnership. Match with consequences. Triple H could book a career versus career match for The Miz and Morrison, where one of them will be forced to leave WWE if they lose. This could add personal stakes to the story and potentially change the dynamic of their relationship with the WWE Universe. Media tour of humiliation. As a form of punishment and a public lesson, Triple H could send The Miz and Morrison on a media tour, where they would have to apologize for their actions on various platforms, including mainstream media outlets and wrestling talk shows. Triple H's leadership will ultimately be defined by how he handles these situations. WWE is a company built on discipline, respect, and competition. These four superstars have clearly tested the boundaries of what is acceptable, and it's now up to Triple H to ensure that there are consequences for their actions. Through a combination of suspensions, fines, public apologies, and match stipulations, Triple H will restore order within the company. But beyond the storyline consequences, these moments will serve as a reminder to both the WWE Universe and the superstars themselves that every action within WWE has its repercussions. As the authority figure in WWE, Triple H knows that sometimes discipline is as much a part of storytelling as the action in the ring. Whatever happens next, the repercussions of Backlash will echo through the coming months, shaping the future of these WWE superstars.